are right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a tree. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at this masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Just don't take off my mind.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Nice. Well then.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be... And again, I doubt... I can feel it. I can see it.
So, up until now, our chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. This place is close to LeBlanc.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at... I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't think our only option now is to go home and ask.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no... Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid...
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about... As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will...
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will...
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What? This doesn't involve you. That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they... I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though.
Where have you been?
Hey!
Been searching all along,
Hey!
confessing while alone.
Oh! What do you want to do?
Without a sign.
Can I talk? Well then.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. I would like to believe so as well, but we don't...
Is it Alibaba?
What a selfish...
Well, he does have information.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? Try message it.
What are we supposed... We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's... Try asking him if there... He can't...
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Ali...
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That's awesome!
Yeah! Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would...
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right? Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shadow. Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to try.
Hey!
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should
Well
I
then.
say? Please don't take off my mask.
Nice. That should do it for now. Hey!
You seem quite busy, Sai-san.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them. This seems to be fun for you.
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
All right. Man.
I don't...
It's called market price. Don't worry about it.
So... Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses.
By the way, is Boss really...
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. What kind of person is he?
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap!
Fantastic! Yeah! Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again.
Ijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again!
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
is with...
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must... Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do? That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but... maybe best we shouldn't forget that Alibaba would...
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are...
Oh yeah!
Here, we are disappointed in the people of Japan, and hence we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will, as proof of this repentance, we will attack if these demands remain unmet. We are Mejed, we are unseen, that's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, it seems they're quite the attention seeker.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go... We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but... looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do...
He cut off all contact with us after that. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach...
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell...
Actually, he...
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been... Would he truly be able to discern that?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, this leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse.
I'd like to meet with Boss.
I agree. It's real late, though.
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's...
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why.
Whoa. It sounds...
Do you think that...
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and...
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean...
I'm a bit worried.
Please excuse us.
Scream? How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here!
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not... Could it be Alibaba?
Sorry.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm... No. Alibaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? I'm sorry, please!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? You're
Oh, good...
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends!
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it! This...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me.
Huh? You want...
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well,
Is she sick?
no, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear it. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, That'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, she committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. So, yeah, her situation... Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just... I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house.
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're— Hey, Morgana. Where—
I haven't seen...
So, ever since we went inside Boss...
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat out. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urge.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since, so they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about it.
I mean,
Anyway,
No way in hell he's abusing her.
the reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her.
So she'd like to discard her feeling...
Will changing her heart really—
If we can help her, we may be...
Hold on a sec. Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura.
What the...
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now? You can't underestimate... I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would... Well, she's probably about the same. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, at the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly... In any case, we'll need to rely... Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? And anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony. If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste.
Seriously?
I can't.
Morning!
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolute. Going by what she has told us, we may even...
You'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace.
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain, she's...
Maybe that has something to do with why she...
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual. There's a chance those are related to some important... It's hard to explain, but those memories may have...
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's...
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that if we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist...
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died, too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like. We may run into some unforeseen situation. All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if... That has to be the case. If we can retrieve Futaba's memory... In any case, it's not every day you really do have a gift. You sure live up to...
right.
Hey, they went on without us.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so if she can't get out,
Perhaps a...
Nothing so far.
We don't...
If only...
we can.
But what will we say?
What do you mean?
You have to be... Won't the door be locked for...
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where
What if we run into Boss, though?
He's at work now, so I think we...
Oh. Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through...
This is our only... I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak... Very well.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan!
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday.
No reaction.
This is gonna...
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Ali?
Why is she only
You're Futaba Sakura.
She's not responding.
Does she not like us?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura. You don't have to show yourself. Just answer some questions for us. All right, our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's, we're counting on you. Looks like you should ask some... Tomb?
You think that...
Try and
Input accepted.
We got it!
Yes, you haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we...
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot!
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see it. Wait, what the...
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then you're... But more importantly, I told you to be...
Is that why we ended up in a desert?
Even though we entered right in front of her room...
She must really want to keep people...
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has.
Let's hurry up and get going.
Is it that one?
Oh yeah.
A tomb in the desert. Anyway,
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys? Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that?
Jeez, shut up.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. But there are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man. Joker. You think?
I'll just add this. I can feel it.
Hey.
I can see it.
It seems...
Indeed.
Okay. Yes.
Whoa!
What to do?
I can feel it. It's somewhere.
This is amazing!
Oh!
Let's go!
Hey!
Hey!
It's beautiful. I can feel it.
Do you think so?
Hey, is...
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't...
Oh yeah, you've seen her face.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't...
Hey, say
Don't be like that! I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. So, can you tell us where you're most...
This is going...
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked.
What are you saying?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
Your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists. I will remain here.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's...
This... again. Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What's with that
Murderer!
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now? Oh crap! Bad! 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 Run! Wait! You're right.
The date that Medjed has set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made... Will Medjed carry out...
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout, then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in...
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis.
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up! It was a great view. You guys were looking too, I mean...
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
It ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring, Lady On. I'm a gentleman, after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Not again! Mom! The sight of her palace bothers me too. Was that Alibaba proving what she said?
Outpost masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter.
Okay. What's up? What do you want to do?
Let me explain.
Yes!
All right.
Oh! Well then. Now then. Hey, inmate!
You certainly...
Time for some
You wish to perfusion. I see. A strong persona in looks pretty tough. Gather them.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing on you. Girls, let us begin.
Now choose! Looks pretty tough. Looks pretty tough. Looks pretty tough. Will this truly... I see. A strong persona indeed. You change your mind? Done already? What? Do you need something? Now. Hmm? Do you need something? Now. Hmm? Time for some rehabilitation. They will be reborn anew. Looks like it'll become a weapon. It appears it will become something protective. I see.
This shall be the result into a new form.
You wish to gather them. You okay with this? select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Then let us begin.
You change your mind? Done already? What?
Do you need something? No.
Oh,
It would seem...
excuse me? Hey, inmate!
Yes.
All right.
Farewell.
Okay,
Let's do it. I should write something.